Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Tales of Monkey Island, Chapter 2, and we have found all of the artifacts that we need. We have returned them to the ruler of the Mer people, and we have received in return some kind of bauble. And the only instructions really are that we're supposed to throw it into the sea and be like, here boy, go get it, go get it. So I guess we're playing fetch with the ancient sea creatures. Should be interesting. Let's go ahead and hop in and find out what that's all about. So we have a summoning ball artifact.
The Mer leader smooshed all the artifacts into a ball. I'm supposed to throw it into the ocean to call the legendary sea creatures.
Alright, so we need to throw it into the ocean. So, we could try here, but I don't think this is technically connected to the ocean. Okay, so that doesn't work. I think that's because this is like, maybe it is seawater, but it's too internal. Maybe we have to do it out here. Let's see. Alright, can we throw it... oh, I still have it. Can we throw it out here? Ah, there we go. Ocean.
No, here goes nothing.
All right, let's see what
Here,
happens.
boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot.
Well, that was useful. Oh, boy.
Whoa. Creepy.
Captain Threepwood,
Ah,
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
Maybe? What happens if we say maybe?
maybe. Just a few more minutes, Mr. Winslow. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush,
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get Esponja Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry,
Aw.
boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map. Just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad. Just go.
All right, I'm going.
To Esponja Grande.
Oh boy, here we go. Off we go. We're going to get La Esponja Grande.
Are we almost there, Mr. Winslow?
I'm
Those
not
are
sure,
some
Captain
weird
Threepwood.
creatures.
I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course.
We're just going to keep following them.
Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow? You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island.
I
Try
don't
anything
think so.
funny, and the short one gets it.
Oh boy. You're bluffing? Why don't you give this up and join my crew, sweetheart? You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat me. Well, let's try and win her over.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either.
Where are the sea creatures going? Winslow's like, you're bluffing?
Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
That's
He's
true.
right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
He's like, okay, so what are they doing?
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Okay.
Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
What's gonna
I
happen
don't
now?
need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all.
Uh-oh, so all the sea creatures have gone down. Are
believe
we
it.
over
Well, you
Esponja
better
Grande?
believe it, sister. Wait, believe
Oh.
what?
Oh. Well. Well. We've been eaten by a giant manatee. Oh boy. This should be fun. Alright, so to be continued in chapter 3, of course. When we last left our intrepid adventurers, they were swallowed by a
It is said
humongous
that we
manatee.
are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck.
Oh
With
no.
deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast,
Oh boy.
and the beast is hungry.
He was hungry. Oh, man.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what?
Look behind
What?
you, Guybrush. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. We're in the belly of the beast, guys.
Guybrush?
And
I'm
you're still
taking
gonna
you
kill
in.
us?
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Well, that works.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Mm-hmm. She's very persistent.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna
Yes,
go
we
find
do.
a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Yeah, me either. Alright. So, let's see. Is there anything, can we like take her sword?
She's out cold, sir.
We can't take her sword. Alright, can we talk to you?
Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
Alright. Let's walk. What is this surface? This is such a weird
An
surface.
encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
I think I know who this is.
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Cava, I've been looking for you.
Aha, we have
What are
been.
you doing in here?
Hey,
I'm on my
Taco
way
Crew.
to a very important
Victor,
artifact
welcome in.
to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
That sounds disturbing. How long have you been in here? You made a lockpicking kit out of toenails?
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
Alright.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
That's for amateurs.
Right, okay, well.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't
Yes.
seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you...
Well, yeah, that's what a
is this?
photo would be.
Treepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Esponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Esponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Right. The voodoo lady gave me the locket. I'm here to retrieve La Esponja Grande.
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we could cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet! La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picarone!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has
Wait,
she ever
Carrot
made you a voodoo
disappeared.
doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
Oh, man.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
We're vacationing in the
Yes.
stomach of a manatee.
Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
Yes.
My
yes.
very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Alright,
Hey, DeCava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
okay. You're a little...
Hey, DeCava.
Oh.
Get away from me,
Okay,
or
so
I'll
we can't
kill
look
you.
at
You don't
anything.
sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
What a weirdo. Okay, do we have anything? We have nothing. We have... Oh, can we use the ring to show him? We have this.
Hey, DeCava.
Get away from me, or
Okay,
I'll kill
so
you!
we can't
You
use
don't
that.
sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Okay, so we can't use that ring. Can we, like, combine it with the hook? No. Okay. What else can we do? We got the main mast. Is there anything we can do with that? Can we climb up it? Well, let's see. Up we go. Let's see where this is gonna lead us.
Eustachian Passage.
Alright. Ew! That's disgusting.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Disgusting. That's nasty as all get out. Okay, what do we got? We got a wound here?
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Is that where this one is?
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Okay, so we might have to repair
While it
it.
may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
So it's missing it here. I mean, this was earwax, right? So what can we do? Can we use the hook
I'm gonna
on
have to adjust to life with a hook hand. For starters, I shouldn't do that.
What about if we do something with
No
the
secret
eye
messages
of the
there.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's the eye of the manatee. Well, anyways, we got the stinky earwax. So maybe let's see what we can do with it. We got a cannon. Can we fire the cannon?
Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Can we use it?
The narwhal's cannon.
Alright, so
While
no.
it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Alright, can we go to the quarters? Finally?
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Nope, we cannot. I don't want to talk
narwhal's
about
cannon.
the cannon
While
again.
it lacks firepower,
My
it
goodness.
does look scary.
Don't mean to click it. I want to go over this way. Gangplank. Go back over this way. Okay, we're going back down. So what can we do?
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it.
Oh boy.
It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion.
Aw,
It's gone forever.
sad. Alright. I don't know what we need to do exactly.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things.
She's
Her
moving.
wrist, Captain.
Okay. So let's get her wrist.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want
Okay.
her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Yes, that's a good
Good
idea.
thinking.
Alright, so let's get her sword.
All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
Okay.
Elevating her feet. What's
Oh.
this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Gustavo, 3 personal. Prince Hippolyto de Toro, 10,000. New ship, minus 10,000. Lunch, minus 5. Gideon Gimpleg, plus 300. Funeral payment to Noonie, minus 6,000. Aw, she's in debt.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
We have stinky earwax. Will that work? Hopefully it'll work. It's pretty stinky.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point.
No
You
sword.
lost your weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Well, good luck with that.
You poor excuse for a pissy privateer.
Oh,
And
he's
it
got
won't
the
happen
pot.
to you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
Uh-huh.
See?
A bit of the
That's
pox?
the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
Okay.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2
Of
seconds
course.
ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Okay. There we go.
Well, the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy.
Uh-huh.
If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Spelunking's Pilates we met through work.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
The sunken discotheques of Pogawatu, the circus, we went sailing.
We went sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Oh boy. Oh man. He's captured us. He's a little insane.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer
Oh, boy.
3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners.
Oh,
Incorrectly. And it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Let's see. He had remember Morgan's tattoo, remember Morgan's sword, remember Morgan's list. So, not on the carpet when we looked at the sword, I think.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Okay. So choose an answer. Dante Dragotta.
Dante Dragotta?
Ugh, come on.
Wrong!
Oh.
Failure! You know nothing of this woman. She is an imposter!
Aw.
Prepare to be digested!
No!
No. Let me try again.
Oh boy. We gotta try
Why should
again.
I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
Right.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Ha, that's an easy one.
Let's see. Let's remember her tattoo.
What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
Alright. And then we have Dante's.
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Alright. And then the list. Oh, yeah. What's her first mumble?
This is for Chugbender.
Okay. Let's remember the list.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Okay. Funeral payment to Noonie. Okay. Let's remember her second mumble.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Oh, Gomez. Okay. So, who is her idol? Is that, let's see, Guybrush Threepwood? Okay, is this a trick question? If we say that, is it really going to be Dante Dragotta? Let's say Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Okay. Ooh, easy one.
Idol is a strong word.
Question number 2. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Now that is Dante Dragotta, right?
Dante Dragotta.
Correct.
Okay.
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
That's the,
What's
Nuna,
this?
or
An
whatever.
assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Funeral payment to Noonie. Alright. Noonie?
Noonie?
Hell.
Whoops.
Not doing me any favors.
Failure again. Why, con Dios?
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
One more
Why
shot.
should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. She
Aw.
recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Purchased a ship. Okay. So her tattoo was Gus. Dante, her sword was the Dante one. Noonie's funeral. What's her first mumble?
This is for Chuckbender.
Jumpinder.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Gomez is her dog. I don't know. Okay. So what would her ship be? Gustavo. Dante Dragotta, maybe. Hippolyta, Toro, Gomez, Jugbender.
Jugbender?
Okay,
Not
I have
even
no
close.
No idea.
Failure again. Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
These
I was
questions
just
are a
confused.
little confusing.
All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh,
All right, we gotta get it. We gotta get it this
Question
time, guys.
number 1. What was the name of her first love?
Of her first love. I'm gonna guess the Gus one, Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
Yes.
What? How did you...
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
The Knave of Blank. Okay, so
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh,
the
he sounds
Knave of
tough.
Dante Dragotta, maybe. This was the funeral. It's not Jugbender. Okay, so maybe it's the Dante Dragotta.
Dante Dragotta?
I have no idea what that one would be.
Failure again. Vaya con
What would the
Dios.
name
Whoa,
of her
Takava,
ship
no.
be?
Give me another shot.
Why
Is
should
that
I?
gonna be? Oh,
I was just confused.
wait.
All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Funeral cost.
all
Maybe
right.
she didn't mean like a
Question
literal
number
funeral.
1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Okay. So let's choose an answer. Gustavo's her first love. Gomez or Jugvinder? Let me think.
Just 1 second.
Okay, so let's think about her tattoo. Oh, that was the
What's this?
Gus.
A tattoo of the name Gus.
Right, that was her first love, so that's fine. What was her first mumble?
This is for Chuckbender.
Jugbender. Okay. It wasn't what was on her sword. Okay, I guess I don't know. So, who trained her? We'll go with this.
Jugbender?
I have no idea.
Failure again!
Of course.
Con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no!
Maybe there's
give me
other
another
answers
shot.
here besides
should I?
what we
I was just confused.
have looked at.
All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right.
Because, like, Guybrush
Question
Threepwood wasn't
number
one of the
What
questions.
was the name of her favorite pet?
Okay, so that one we know. That one is Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
Yes.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. Who is her greatest idol?
Oh, that's easy.
That's an easy one.
All right.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Idol is a strong word.
The third and final question. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Okay. Uncle, is that gonna be Jugbender? Because it wasn't Noonie.
Jugbender.
Correct.
Okay, so Jugbender was her
how?
uncle.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
No, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just
Right.
sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La
Indeed.
Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? Stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
What's the deal with the sacred manatee mating grounds? Where's the rest of your crew? When are we due to arrive?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hi.
Okay.
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja.
And maybe
I may
you're
have been a
counting these
stern
little
leader, but I loved them like
bugs as
sons.
members.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago.
Oh boy.
Torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
They might be alive, my guy.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
That's
How can you
because his
tell?
cochlea is messed up.
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear.
Yes.
So I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. Well, how are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way.
Uh-huh.
If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Is that
Or
all?
you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Oh, and down we go. Chapter 3, The Lair of the Leviathan. Oh boy. That's funny. Okay. Eee.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I've never seen an epiglottis before.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you,
Yeah.
digested scum?
You talking to me? Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto? I'm sorry, we must have taken a wrong turn at Alcatraz. Watch the name calling, Flapjack.
Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
What brings you
gross.
down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee, Cochlea.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's
How
our own little
weird.
slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Right. You guys
Here's
are
the plan.
weird.
You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Okay.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
This
Oh,
mighty pirate
sweetheart,
does.
this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
All right. A strange growth. I don't know what that is. We have a skeletal pirate here.
Come here often?
Strong silent type. Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate ever. Agreed.
Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
He's like, don't worry about that. All right. We got a bar pirate.
Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right,
Yes,
man.
I'm doing
That means you
phasmophobia
gotta
today.
double up next time.
Fair enough.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink? What's with the funnel? What can you tell me about the missing cochlea? I've been thinking I'd like to join your group. Okay, let's see.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
It's so
You're
gross.
drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Gross.
Tell me about ichor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
That's disgusting.
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Diwali, Pirate History Month, Fruit Tuesday, Dia de los Muertos, take your daughter to work day. Pirate History Month.
Pirate History Month.
Woohoo! Alright. So, can we do something with that? Okay, I see. Okay. So we're gonna have to have something to catch that in, I assume. Okay, well, let's talk to him.
What's up?
What can you tell me?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
Okay.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug-Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Alright.
See ya.
Later on.
Okay. Well... What else do we got? Can we go over this way? Alright, now, let's see. We have another weird bump here. Those are gonna come into play somehow.
Ahoy there.
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Well, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan Le Fay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
Let's see.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug-Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Okay.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Aha! Okay. I see.
Noogie, my man.
Alright.
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado de Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Okay. Let's see.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
Alright.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Now we'll make the
this?
Icor rise.
I dig it.
Yeah, okay, so that's making it rise up. Can we do anything with that? Is there anything we can do with that? Like, can we use her sword on it?
I don't want to cut that.
Alright. What about the grub? Can we take the grub?
Ew, slimy grub.
I mean... Well, we got a grub. What if we put the grub in the weird bump?
Every grub I waste is one more I'll have to pick up for Decava.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's right. Alright. I guess let's go down here. What do we got over here? Pile of treasure?
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Right. Shipwreck.
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Interesting. What about this growth? Can we... Oh, we got a treasure chest here?
Let me out of here!
Is it...
It's locked.
Is it... Oh... Okay, so we need a key. I wonder if it's our friend, the talking skull. What is it? I saw something that said strange growth, right? Centino. Shipwreck. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was figurehead? What's with the figurehead?
That's one angry monkey. Like baboon angry.
Oh yeah, that's like an ugly, ugly thing. Alright, odd protuberance. Aha! Okay. I see, I see. I mean, okay.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, we got a weird bump. Aha! Interesting. Ah, okay, so it's like a warp area. And the little one, okay, is that gonna go to the first area? I
Moist,
see.
but expedient.
I see. Okay, so I bet we can't do the third one because we haven't visited the third area yet. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so let's go over this way and talk to you.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep. Although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always
Okay.
after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Let's see. I don't know that we've only talked to 2 people, right? Let's not yet.
Right now.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Tickle torture.
Perhaps you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. Come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Sure you have, Cream Puff.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, why... Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Oh boy.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye.
Oh,
Here
man.
comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Okay, so we're just gonna do these again.
Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on.
All right, so
I
this
added
is
my
gonna be
own
like
flavor.
pirate.
You might as well have
insult.
been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating.
All right.
Mighty pirate indeed.
Aw.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait.
We're waiting. Aw. Poor guy.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Yep. All right. So we have our new mission. All right, let's finish talking to him, actually.
Ahoy there.
Now what?
Alright.
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here.
Okay.
Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
So the
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
Alright.
Later, Buggy Bilgewater.
So long, Threepwuss.
Turkey puss. Alright. So let's see. Bongos.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's 'cause they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people.
Alright, so
Noogie,
let's
my
talk to
man.
him. I could really use your vote.
I could really use your vote to the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable force in here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Well, let me do you a favor.
Like?
Give you my prize pocket protector. I'll do your laundry for a week. I'll get you a date with Morgan Le Fay.
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
Alright.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
Okay, so for Bug-Eye, we need to win the face-off. For Noogie, we need to get the date with Morgan. Alright. Let's see what the other two guys want. I don't know where the last thing is. Alright, let's talk to Moose.
Hi.
What's up?
Alright, so
Think
what
I
do
could
you
count
want?
on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave.
I don't
just
think
vote
that's
for
the way
whoever
it's supposed to
Santino
work.
goes in for.
Okay.
Arr!
Oh.
Nice technique.
Oh,
That's my
okay.
pirate
okay.
face repertoire.
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's do it for him. Let's see what face he
Noogie,
does.
my man.
Alright.
Arr! Yar!
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay. Now let's talk to
Come
Santino.
here often?
Alright.
Arr!
Scared you stiff, huh?
Alright.
Get you later.
hmm,
Don't work too hard.
I wonder who we're gonna have to figure out how to get. Okay, so Moose will vote how Santino does. How are we gonna get Santino to vote for us? So maybe we put his picture in our hand. So he's question marks. Let's talk to Morgan. She's probably gonna be upset at us.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
Alright.
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 Eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on, you should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about...
Alright, did I say date? I meant recon mission.
Did I say date? No, I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot!
It's a three-phase operation. First, you should
Check for weapons. Test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs. Reflex test. Throw a rock at him. Inspect his gums in case he is a biter. Slyly interrogate him. Alright, so slyly interrogate him.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Right.
Okay.
Second, you must
Check for weapons. Reflex test. Test his grip. I think it's gonna be, let's see. Check for weapons.
check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay.
Lastly,
Test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs.
take his hand. Test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay. Okay, so interrogate. Check for weapons. And then test his grip.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Alright, let's see how
Thanks.
that is. So let's see how this goes. We're hoping. Oh, she rolled her eyes at us.
Hey,
That-
Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me.
Okay,
She
that
was
was right.
interested right off the bat.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then, she put her hands all over me. There was no warming up to it or anything. I
Okay.
think she's desperate.
Ugh.
She was so forward. I'm a guy, I could be physical, but I'm not a piece of meat.
I understand that. Wow. I'm sorry things didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So we almost got it. We got the first step. The first step is correct.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
Alright, before we do that, let's see what face she gives us.
Arr!
Ooh, that's a new one.
Okay.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
What were the findings of your mission?
What were the findings of your mission?
I don't think he's much of a threat.
No?
File him under Pansy with a capital P.
Okay,
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
aw, she's not interested.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh,
I mean-
yeah?
You could.
Yeah?
Watch me.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a three-phase operation. First, you should
Alright, so the first thing we need to do is interrogate.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must
Okay, so we don't want to check for weapons, right? Reflex test, throw a rock at him, inspect his gums in case he's a biter. Which one would it be? Test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs?
take his hand. Test his grip in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
I'm very curious what happens if I say these things. I'm just gonna do it because I'm curious. I bet this is the second one.
inspect his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay. Okay, so interrogate. Test his grip. And then inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's see how bad this goes. I'm curious. I'm really curious what that means. I gotta go talk to him and see. I mean,
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Okay.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute.
Okay.
First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Well, then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Okay.
Then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
But different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Man, I'm sorry it didn't go better this time.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
hilarious. I've got to do the rock throwing because now I'm really curious. But I feel like the third one might be the check for weapons
Mo.
one.
What is it?
All right, let's do the.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Really? Okay, I'll do my best.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Okay, so first you're going to interrogate him.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must
Next, we're going to test his grip,
take his hand, test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
and then I want to
Okay.
see what the throw
Lastly-
rock is. Throw a rock at him.
Throw a rock at his head and see if he snatches it out of the air. That way, we have an assessment of his reflexes.
Okay.
When you think it's a
so
date and you just
interrogate.
get
Test
a
his
rock
grip,
lobbed at your
then
head.
Reflex test.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
Thanks.
All right, so I'm very curious. He's gonna be like, it was the worst ever. It was going so great. And then she pegged me in the head with a rock.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Uh-oh. What happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Hey, Night Fight.
Then
I
what?
am not
Then
sure.
she made the first move and took my hand.
I have not.
I knew I was doing well. Second base.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then
Anna!
she threw a rock at my head. It really hurt.
Hey, some guys are into that.
I don't want any rough stuff. She could have killed me.
Man, I'm sorry it didn't go better this time.
All right, all
It's
right.
not your
Let's
fault.
do it the correct
I just
way,
don't think
and
she's
then,
for me.
And then
Let
we'll
me go talk to her.
um,
I still see love in the
be
future for
done
you
with
two
this
crazy kids.
episode.
Okay.
I just had to see what throwing a rock at his head would do. Oh,
Hey, Mo.
you timed
is
Anna
it?
out.
I need you to go on another recon mission.
Who this time?
Well, Noogie again.
This is what
I
happens
just don't think our
when
information is solid.
Night Flurry has too
Really?
much powder.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should
All right, so let's do this for real. First, we're gonna
Interrogate.
interrogate him.
ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is
I
from.
have unlimited
Okay.
power.
Second, you must
All right, test his grip.
take his hand, test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
Check for weapons.
check for weapons. Give him a pat down.
Do it
When things
again.
turn to duck soup, we need to know what we're facing.
Okay. Okay, so...
All right, time for the real date.
Interrogate. Test his grip. And then check for weapons.
You got it. Good luck. I've got your 6.
All right,
Thanks.
now let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Yeah?
but it turned out great. She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
And then before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Oh
Glad to hear it
boy.
went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.
All right. Oh, let's take this.
An original signed Guybrush Threepwood. Morgan's gonna want this back.
All right. So that's where that's me in real life. That's what we're going to call this episode. So, I feel like we made some good progress. We still got 3 more votes that we have to win over. I have some ideas of how we're going to do it, but we're going to explore those in the next one, guys. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LeR27. I have my schedule posted in the About and in the description. And if you want to see which games I'll be playing each day, I post them on twitter.com/LeR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one, guys. Until then, bye.